So this is 37th Street Radio and TV, and of course we are out here hooking you up with the best of the best interviews. And today we have a special guest. I'll just let the guest introduce herself.
Oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my name is Teddie Carroll and I'm a fitness coach. Like I based in advanced fitness.
Yeah, so like from your IG, your bio reads fitness trainer, and I just want you to like go into details what it really entails.
It is like I'm a fitness coach. I help people to reduce weight or to gain weight. I help them to live a healthy life and to achieve their goals.
Yeah, so when did your passion of fitness really start?
My passion started when I was 15 years old.
And then
like because I
just go on.
Because like I was overweight. So like I remember just one day my mom told me like, Teddie, you're not going to fit into this top. So like it was that embarrassing. So like I had to like, but back then my self-esteem, I can't just like, it was bad.
So now from you being a kid and then now, I don't know what really made you choose to pursue it professionally, because there are some people who will just lose weight and it's done. So for you, you even chose to pursue it professionally. So what really triggered that? What really made you do that, pursuing it professionally?
Because like I actually, when I was in that situation and after I lost weight, I was like, I need to help people, because see, like when I was overweight, I went to this certain gym. I asked him, there was a trainer over there. I asked him like if he can train me, and he told me like, I'm a personal trainer, and since like I couldn't afford him, so it's like you just have to go like on your own. I was like, you see, there's so many people like nowadays they can't afford for a trainer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not saying like people should not pay for that, but you can pay for it if you can. But for me, I have this passion of helping people actually. Like I just want to see people like living a healthy life, like a healthy lifestyle. Like I don't want to see like someone's like weakness, because like when you train, you gain mental strength, you gain like physical self-esteem. It improves like in everything. So like we like, let's say it's like in life right now, because like most people, if you find like come on apata kwa maisha yetu inakuanga like there's some stuff is gonna happen, they just happen. And like maybe let's say God forbid, maybe your parent or like your any relative close to you, I get sick. Some of us we break down the bias, but if you work out and like if you give your best out there, when you go that through that through pain, it builds your mental strength. And when you get that, something like that, if it happen when others are breaking, you'll be able to handle it. Because me, I had like this like emotional, like I used to have this like mental background. It was bad. Ouch, sorry.
Yeah, I can still get you. So we're talking about how you started, and I just want to know, like you see, there are people who go to school and study this, and others are self-taught. So for you, are you self-taught? Like, did you learn from other guys, use of internet? Like, how did you learn being a fitness coach? Because there are some things that maybe you really know and other people don't even know. So how did you learn?
Okay. There is this school where like I studied online. They used to take my classes there. It's called ISA. So you have heard of ISA? ISSA. That's the school I can join. So you heard of that? Yeah, that's the school I joined in 2020. Like when I think that back then I was thin, so like that's the time I joined.
So working with during like your first days, now you have already learned, you already have the skill. How was it approaching clients, or maybe how was it? Because maybe people have not even trusted in you, you have not even built a reputation. So how was it starting out?
Yeah, it was hard confidence, like it was hard. Like any other job, like it was hard. But I had this guy who was mentoring me. He was like, Teddie, you can do this. He's the one actually who told me, like, Teddie, if you, according to your body, like the way you are, like you have genetics, you can be a very big person if you stop exercising. So like, yeah, that one is true. So I could change this to be my career. Okay, I'm just into nursing. But then I didn't want to go on with that, because like you're in the job, like I can't get it there easily. But the job was hard. That's what I can say. The job was really, really hard, because like so many people like used to bully me. We're at work, like you don't have an experience, they bully you, like, so yeah. So it's pretty hard. But I didn't quit. I gave my best. I kept on trying and trying and trying until now.
So what did you do until umefika level yenye maybe now people trust you? Even I know people may be approaching you on Instagram, or I want you to be my trainer. How do you reach level yenye sasa people really trust in what you're doing?
Work ethic. It's my work ethic, mostly. I can say, like the way I work out, not like other people, like not most people work out like me. That's one I know for sure. And most of my training, I don't train like most, like Kenyan trainers. I don't do that. I train like abroad trainers, most, like that's what I usually do. Even if you find me at the gym, I can't just train like we don't train like everyone else here. Like I can say like my work is different from others, because I know what I do, and I know whatever I'm doing, I'm good at it.
When we talk about weight loss, it's usually a very big complaint, and it's usually like belly fat is usually very hard to lose. Like you can lose weight, but belly fat yani inakuwa ni ngumu sana ku lose. So I want you to talk to us about belly fat. Are there some tricks zenye labda unajua that somebody can use ndio fasten up the process?
No, you can't fasten up the process. You just have to eat clean and train. We always say, when the result is good, keep working. When the result is bad, keep working. Because I can tell you this for free. Me, when I started, I had this tummy, but it took me 3 years to take it down. So imagine, if I can't lie to my, for really, I cannot lie to my clients, and there's no tricky, just eat clean and train smart. That's all. And the patients, you have to be patient, because this is not something like you can just come to the gym and be like, no, I'm going to do this for the next 1 month or 3 months, be like gone. No, we have different body genetics. Like your body, like maybe you can train it for 3 months or 6 months, maybe you can switch changes, but others, you can save in years. But the problem, but the focus is supposed to, like, you don't focus on the body goals mostly, as I can say. Just focus on staying fit and healthy. That one will help you, and you'll achieve your goals like before you know it.
Yeah, and then there's usually a very big confusion when it comes to supplements and steroids. So I really want you to talk about that, because there's usually a very big confusion up with.
Okay, I can't say much. I can't talk much about steroids or like supplements, because I don't use them. Me, I just eat clean. Like, as long as I can eat my protein intake in a day, like that's okay with me, because I don't believe in supplements, because supplements are food. Even the protein you're going to get there is the one you can eat just naturally. So actually I don't do. But when you take steroids is bad. That one I can say, because I've seen like changes people. Like your muscle, you become so masculine. Why would you need steroids if you're not going for competitions? If you're just looking to be fit and have like a nice body and stay healthy, like in the long term, I don't think like steroid is good.
Yeah, and then in your practice, I want to know if that maybe you have ever dealt with difficult clients. Sijui kama ushai patana na clients wenye maybe you instruct them something, you tell them we should meet at this time, and maybe they don't show up. How do you deal with that?
It's very hard. Actually, I am a very hard trainer, I can say. If my clients, they know me, like if they do that, I have paid several of them. I'm like, if this is the time we agreed, and if you can't make it on time, it means you're not even serious in the first place. Because if you were serious, you were supposed to be on time. If we agreed it's 10, it's 10. If we agreed it's 11, it's 11. You're supposed to be willing to give your best. Like me, I usually do this, like I can give you like 3 chances of like 5 chances. If you can't show up, then I'll be like, I can't work with you, because I'm looking for serious individuals, not jokers.
Yeah, and then I've been talking to a couple of fitness trainers even previously, and just in your field in fitness, do you think your field is really embracing like female trainers? Because yani in the past years tumeona like very many female trainers wakijitokeza. So in your industry compared to other industries, do you feel like they are very receptive even to guys like you? You are on the forefront, you are a trainer, and guys are just embracing you. How is it?
No, they don't actually. And like, because like most guys, like they think they're the best. So like actually, yes, they don't see us as anything to them. They see like that's kind of like just, I can't say like it's this is Nico, it's something you commit like where you see like a lady can be like, say this like the wake time, which was like they say, no, you don't have to take your girl to the school. See, something like that. Like they don't value ladies actually. They bullies them. So that's why I told you, if you remember when I joined my my fitness journey, when I started it, like at that gym, they bullied me, and those were guys, and I was the only lady. They were supposed to support me and cheer me up, but actually they were breaking me down. But like that's what, like you say, like it is hard for ladies out here. It is so hard because most guys, they don't believe in ladies. If at least they could believe in us, like that's something like we could work, we will go far. But they don't believe in us, most guys. That's why we find like so many ladies, they don't train guys. They actually train ladies only. But I'm happy to be like, I'm having like limited some privilege to have this, to train girls and ladies at the same time.
For you, I don't know if from just what you are saying, I don't know if you have ever met a client alafu anakuja anaona that maybe you are a lady alafu maybe anakataa kitu kama hiyo, get me another trainer or something like that.
When I started, yes, it was like that. But nowadays, I don't get something like that. In fact, to be like, I want that lady. So yeah, at first it was like that, but now it is not.
For guys who maybe do not love working out and they have never even participated in any working out of the sort, you can just talk to us about the importance of working out and keeping fit.
Okay, what I can say is I can just tell everyone, like exercising or like working out is not a punishment. It's just a celebration of what your body can do. And this thing, like in fitness, we should always take it, because they say health is wealth. Like, let's say you say right now, you say like, no, I can't go and pay for a trainer, or I can't go to the gym, or I can't work out. Let's say what? Let's say, God forbid, next time you get a heart attack, what will you do? You go to the hospital. But if you take this chance now and work out, imagine you'll stay healthy. Like, actually, I'm most kind of person who's like, I don't have so many words, but I can say keeping fit is important.
When you look at when you started till now, I just want to know, like, what can you consider is your achievements? Are there things that have happened in your career that you are so proud of? zenye unaweza taka kushare na watu?
Yeah, I can say like, okay, I can say like I did this kickboxing, and I worked with, let's say, the kind of people I never expected. I worked with Citizen, I worked with KTA, and I worked with those people. I'm happy, but I've achieved something of my own. I have this booty class, if you have seen it. That is my own program. Like, I help ladies to build their ass, and also I help them to shape their ass, actually. And if this kind of people like who are struggling in gaining weight, I'm good at that as well. And I can say I've reached several lives.
Oh yeah, and then even as we are just finishing up, I want you to talk about the most important lessons that you have learned in your journey.
What I've learned is, don't be in a hurry to achieve something. Just be patient. Patient always pays. And always, if you're going to hit, maybe let's say one day you're going to go to the gym, then I'll say like, don't be in a hurry to just go and take it. Like, you just want to lift all the weights at the like just one step at a time. You could break your back. You didn't go there to impress other people. You went there for yourself. You are going there to work on yourself. So like I'll say, like, those kind of egos, just put your egos down. Learn, because life is all about learning new things every day. Hakuna mtu mwalimu, we are not teachers. Like, it's life. And also, like, sometimes you're not going to be motivated every day. It's a habit you have to create. It's just a discipline. You're supposed to be disciplined enough to go for it. When you don't feel like doing it, because I feel that often. You usually do this. Don't think about, don't stay in that house for the second, like just for the second, just leave the house. The moment you feel like you can't go to the gym, just put your clothes on and leave, because that's something you all struggle with. Yes, that's all I can say right now. And when you're going as well there to the gym, don't just go and find just a trainer and just say like you want to know. Take your time before you pick a trainer as well, because you don't know who you might meet. So you could meet someone who he can break you, or she can break you in the way like you will not understand.
For guys who are starting out and even they want to reach your level, they want to be a fitness trainer like you have talked about right now, you're running your own program, just in your industry. What have you noted that maybe you can share with somebody who is starting out, anataka kuwa fitness trainer ka wewe?
Okay, what I'll say is, don't give up and stay clean. This kind of work, I'm not saying like pombe ni mbaya, but if you want to focus in this industry, you're supposed to be clean mostly. And also, like, don't just follow the crowd, just be you. If you be yourself and you do your work, you are like, just be you. When you go somewhere in the crowd or anywhere, they'll notice you for your work and they'll notice you for you. Don't do something because it's majority. They do this, they do that. No. If let's say, for example, I'm a booty trainer. When I go to the gym, I don't train like others. I train like a booty coach. The same way, if you are a cardio lady, if you're a cardio guy, whatever you're doing, just be yourself. And also don't be in a hurry, because at first, when you hit this industry, life is going to be hard. It's going to be hard because, first of all, no one will trust you because ndo umeanza. So like I'll say, be patient, and you're not going to make money fast. If you're coming here for money, I'll say you should stop doing this thing. This thing is all about passion.
You can tell guys where they can find you. If you're comfortable sharing the rates of how you charge, you can also tell guys and the programs that you offer.
Okay. You can find me on my Instagram page at Teddie Carroll, hashtag or handle Teddie Fit, and also on his Facebook, the same Teddie Carroll, or everywhere, even on YouTube, Teddie Carroll. And it's my charges for guys. I charge guys, okay, guys, I charge them higher. I charge guys mostly 30K, but for ladies, I charge them 20K. But if I come to your area, it's a different price. But if you come to my gym, that's 20 and 30K.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving us your time.
Okay, thank you too.